Hi Aries, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do another love bite for you. These are general collective readings, Aries, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin your reading. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Aries and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. So Aries, let's begin your love bite. Small little 9-card spread. Let's see what message wants to show through for you today. And welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here again. And if you're new here, Aries, do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. And yes, Aries, all my subscribers, in case you haven't pressed those notification bells, make sure you do so you don't miss out any videos, right? All right. So middle of my spread, oh my god, Tower Moment is bottom of my deck, which is the overall energy of your reading, Aries. And right in the center we have the Moon card. Lots of heavy emotions. Okay, Aries, so somebody is very fearful, but I think this is a cross watchers read if I'm not mistaken. I have somebody here who's feeling very ungrounded at the moment. They're feeling very insecure. They feel there is no balance in this relationship anymore. There's no more equal give and take. There's too much conflict, feeling of loss of love, feeling really afraid. But now, because of all this, somebody is here making a decision now to bring things back into harmony. They want to have victory in this connection and they are willing to work on it. Okay, let's start with some dialogue message cards here, Aries. Let's see if this person had to say something to you, what that would be, and then we'll move on to clarifying the cards. So Aries and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other. Aries and their person. Okay, no more? Alright. Let's take a few from the other deck. Aries and their person, if they could say something to each other. And a couple from here. Okay. So Aries, let's begin your reading. The first card here says, "You are my daily motivation. Your soul, the essence of who you are, inspires me and helps me navigate the path of life. Our love will never die because true love lasts forever. You knowingly brought me into a clusterfuck of a situation. I trusted you to do what was right and you let me down. Enough of divine timing already. You want to be with me, I want to be with you. Why can't we get our shit together now? I know that you're with someone else, but you could tell me the truth so I don't feel... One second. I know that you're with someone else, but you could tell me the truth about how you feel so I don't think I'm going effing crazy. Okay. You feed my heart and soul with your love. You're my best friend and my passionate lover. I love you more than anything in the world." So there's a separation here, Aries, and maybe your person is feeling a bit scared and ungrounded because they feel, you're with someone else, or vice versa. "I'm so deeply ashamed of my actions. I can't face you right now because of the hurt I've caused you. Can you ever forgive me? I enjoy your company, but I don't want a commitment." Maybe tables are turning, Aries. Maybe that's what you're going to be telling them. "Let's get away together and disconnect from the world. I realize I can't run from you because you're deep within me. We are one and eternally connected. When I run, I'm actually running from myself. When you've shown me in the mirror the reflection of what I don't like about myself and what I must heal." All right, so Aries, let's see. This seems to be an interesting reading with the Tower moment as the overall energy. Let's see what the sudden change is going to be. And, before that, I'm going to take an angel blessing card to bless the reading, take an advice, guidance, message from my angels for you. For Aries, please, my angels, pray. Somebody is praying very, very hard, I think, to get victory back in this connection. But Aries, this is a blessing also. If you've been praying for anything, your prayers are being heard. Your angels are surrounding you at this moment. Whenever this card comes, it's always a indication that each and every prayer of yours is reaching straight to source. All right, so Aries, let's begin our reading. King of Pentacles in reverse. Spirit, who's this? King of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody was behaving in a very immature manner, very ungrounded, not bringing balance to this connection, maybe trying to be a kind of a narcissist, or, just have the upper hand, try and be bigger by making their partner feel smaller. So this was very ungrounded and bad behavior, because of which I think a huge imbalance came to this connection, Aries. But somebody wants to come out of the cold now. They want to transform this connection, it seems. It has come to an end, but they do want to transform it so they can now work on healing this rift. This card has come in twice already. Eight of Pentacles, which means somebody wants to work on some things to make it better, and it's here as well. Because they want to return back to a place of harmony, it seems. Yes, they want to return back to their empress, or they want to feel like an empress. Which, I don't know which side you're on, but yes, they do want to have this. Actually, the empress actually means having growth, forward movement, abundance and happiness in your life. So somebody does want to return to that state. They do want to now work on this, and they realize, I think, what went wrong, and they want to rectify the situation. Ace of Cups in reverse, Spirit. Ace of Cups in reverse. Yes, somebody was afraid of commitment. Somebody ran away from themselves, as they say in the card. I didn't run away from you, I ran away from myself, because there were certain things I needed to heal about my own life. And yes, the minute they saw somebody who had the potential of a happily ever after, maybe this person ran. They had no self-love, I think. So they didn't recognize that big cup of love when it was presented to them, that promise of commitment or happiness. This person just ran big time. I think they got really, really scared here. What's the Moon card? Yes, they thought they could be happier. They was actually scared. So they halted this connection, thinking, I'm happy by myself. I don't need that big cup of love. They turned down this big cup of love, thinking these 9 little cups could keep them happy, right? I have my 9 cups, my arms are crossed. I don't want to admit that 10th cup into my life, because I'm happier without it. And this person may have kind of escaped this connection. So now what, Spirit? Now they're not happy. Why didn't I invest? I should have. Why didn't I put the investment when the time was right? So 2 of Swords now. 2 of Swords. Yes, now they've made a decision. I made a mistake. Now I want to put in that work. I want to have something stable. I want to offer a stable, brand new beginning. This is the decision they've come to after realizing all the mistakes that have been made. Temperance. 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 This person has been going through a lot of sleepless nights, Aries, whoever this is. Now none of the other options are working out, or they don't want any other options. They're no longer confused about who their true one cup is. and now they are very, very stressed out. They are not being able to sleep at night, they're having their nightmares. They just are trying to think of some way that they can bring some peace and harmony back into this connection and start a brand new chapter. Right? After running away, now they want to come back. Six of Wands, Six of Wands, Six of Wands, Six of Wands, Spirit. Only problem here, Aries, is the other person, the person who got left behind, which could be you, is doing pretty well in their own life now. I don't think they're very interested in working with this person who never committed. Right now, let me take it as you. You are feeling rather victorious in your life. You're not interested in third parties or working together with anyone who can put any extra burden on your life. I think you're trying to protect yourself big time. Maybe looking for new love here. You want to make one choice and one choice only, which is going to lead you to the Ten of Cups. You're not settling for anything else, even if that means guarding yourself and waiting a while till your new love arrives, or you want to test the waters before committing, because this old person kind of made you feel rather burdened, right? So I think right now you're concentrating more on your work. Eight of Pentacles. Yes, you're not very sure. You're not even very sure that yes, you've taken back control, you've taken back power, you want your own life back. You are not interested in anything that's going to shake the balance of your own stability. I think you've been working very hard since this person left to kind of balance out your life, to bring maybe, some of you may have wanted to buy a house, or put some more money in your bank, or whatever you've been doing. So I think right now you don't want anyone to bring imbalance into, or instability into, something that you've been very focused and working on. So I think then why, Spirit, is the Tower here? One more. Yes, somebody may try and come forward here, Aries. This old person, they may want to come forward, but you may just end it and say, hey, I'm not interested. And this may lead to some kind of conflict again, because of the stress that will be caused by a refusal. Now they've changed their mind, but so have you, it seems. Like both of you have changed. First, this person was running. They were not interested. They were happy with their 9 cups. Now I think you are saying, I'm busy with my own life. I've been working towards my goal, my stability, and I don't think I'm looking for a commitment right now. I don't want anybody to shake the ground I'm standing on. You want to be in control of your own life at the moment, and when they get that feeler, whether it's physically you tell them, or energetically they feel the push that you're not allowing them in, this could be a Tower moment for them. What else, Spirit? Anything else? Yes, they want a rebirth. They want a reconciliation ASAP. They are coming to talk. The Spirit saying this is not going to be only energetic. This person really does want to have some direct communication with you, to maybe ask you to restart this connection. And then, Spirit, what happens? Yeah, this person may be tired now, or being in hermit mode, or they'll tell you they've been thinking about this for a long time. They really have decided that they want to have this creative brand new beginning with you. But whatever said and done, Aries, in the end I still see a Tower and a broken heart. So there is a possibility the person who got left behind, which could be you, could be refusing them. And that's what the Tower is all about. That's all I have for you, Aries. Be gentle in your refusal if you're the one who's going to be saying the no's. And of course, we'll check on their energy next time. Love and light till then. Take care. Namaste.